Let's see, I should be live right now. Let me just go check. I am live. Is my voice working? Is it sharing? Let's see. Yes, everything is working. That's fine. So, welcome everybody. Welcome to Aero League Racing Season 9. Round 11, I think. We're here at the, let me see. The Autodromo Internacional do Algarve. Or, how you may know it, Portimao. It's a 4.6 kilometer track with 15 corners, 2 DRS straights, and it should be 33 laps, I think. I'm your host, I'm RenoKing. This is my debut as a commentator, so of course I hope you'll like it. Let me see, let me take you through the standings for Tier 4. There are only 4 more races to go, including this one. In the lead we have Jamie in the Williams with 125 points. Behind him is O'Leary with a 34 point gap, so he'll be looking to close in on Jamie tonight, hopefully. Behind him is Killian or Cillian in AlphaTauri with 87 points. Behind him in P4 is Eli. Then we got Reaper, Abmo, Luke, Wicked Prophet, Ragnarok Dove, Noof Squidis. That completes the top 10. And then we have Truco and Bundes, Conningfern, Major Ecstasy, Rompapam, Snapiche, Xtrys, and Abby. That should be all. No, we have Twannock as well in the Williams. For constructors, in the lead are McLaren, the McLaren of Reaper and Abmo, with 155 points. Behind them is the Williams, only 16 points between them, with 139 points. Then we have the AlphaTauri, only 10 points behind. The Aston Martin, only 7 points behind. There we have Mercedes, Alpine, Alfa Romeo, Ferrari, Red Bull Racing and Haas F1 team. Somebody making a comment about me saying that I probably won't be worse than the normal Dutch F1 commentators. Let's hope that's true. So let's see. We have Jamie on the top here, but he has DNF last 2 races, so he'll be hoping if he turns up. I don't know, I don't see him in the lobby yet. He should turn up, because he has to defend his lead, of course. It's still 34 points, but who knows, if O'Leary wins here and Jamie isn't here, then of course it's only like 8 or 9 points, so let's hope for him that he'll be here, that he can get a good result. O'Leary of course looking for a good result as well, having a couple of P6 positions in the Netherlands and Saudi Arabia. Last week's winner was Eli in Mercedes, so he'll be looking to continue that streak. Let me see. Some other big things to mention. Well, Reaper, yeah, he has 3 DNFs in a row, so I hope he can finish the race now. We'll see about that. Okay guys, I think we got an interesting race in front of us. It's Portugal, it's always a good race, I think. Lots of chaos, especially of course turn 8. But also turn, let me see, which one is it? Turn 4, going up the hill to the left to the first DRS straight. Also can catch quite a lot of people out, so it did with me on Thursday. So we might be seeing a bit of chaos here tonight. I of course hope it won't be too bad. But yeah, a little bit of chaos never hurts. Of course, now just waiting for everybody to get in the lobby. We have 5 more minutes. Let's hope it's a dry race, or a dry quali at least. A bit of a wet race would be fun, of course. Maybe we also Monaco today, which of course was absolutely crazy with the wet weather. Who knows? Maybe it will be like that tonight as well. Still at 13 people, so there should be quite a lot still to join, I think. Like I said, I still don't see Jamie. He has to join to, of course, defend his league. There he is, good. Matt is inviting me for the lobby, but I don't think he has gotten the message that I won't do co-comps with him tonight for tier 2. That I'll be doing tier 4 on my own. Let me just go ahead and tell him. This is of course my first time doing comms, so yeah, right now I'm of course just waiting for the action to begin. I see the grid slowly filling up. It's good to see some of the names here. I've raced with quite a few of them. We've got Ragnarok Dove, who has been a teammate of mine. Luke Beus, I've driven against him. El Truco as well. Jamie, has he been a teammate of me? I'm not sure. Major Ecstasy I've raced against. Abmo I think in sprint sometime maybe. O'Leary and yeah, just O'Leary, I've driven against him in GT7. So yeah, it's good to see some recognizable names for me. Of course, makes it a bit more fun. Of course, it's especially fun to be commentating a race where Reaper drives in. Of course, that makes it a bit more fun. But yeah, I'm really happy to make my debut tonight as commentator, and we'll see how it goes. Got 3 more minutes till 9 o'clock, then we should start a race. Good evening, Mason. I see your message in the chat. Yeah, track limits. It wasn't too bad on Thursday in Tier 3. I think in the end I had just 3 seconds, I think. But that was because of me binning it like 20 times. So got some track limits there. But yeah, I think almost everybody had at least 3 seconds. So that could be a factor, of course, tonight. We'll see how that's gonna play out. Jesus Christ, we got 6 people watching. I feel the pressure. Jamie, yeah, quite a lot of these corners here are difficult. It's a really fun track if you absolutely nail a lap. If you just get every single hard corner right, it's so fun. But yeah, if you have a race like me in Tier 3 and just keep pinning it and just really slow, then of course it's an awful track. With corners like turn 4, going up the hill for the first DRS straight, turn 8 of course. Let's see, turn 10s, 11 are quite difficult. And of course turn 1 is always a bit of crazy corner, especially after that long straight. You could see quite a lot of things happening there. I think everybody has been told to ready up, so we're finally getting this underway. Let's see, will it be a dry quali or wet quali? Just waiting on the final people to confirm their tires. Let's see, is it gonna be a wet quali or is it gonna be a dry quali? It's very dry. Let's sort this all out. It's the first time I'm doing it, so let's hope don't mess up. Lap data, I don't need that. Full track map. Yeah, why not? Lap data, telemetry, no. Keep it like that. Somebody's going onto the track. I think it's one of the Ferraris or Alfa Romeo. Jamie also heading onto the track. It's Mason out in front. So we'll just jump on board with him. He's on the soft tires. So for tire strategy, in Tier 3 everybody was using soft medium. It's quite a stretch. Those tires, those soft tires especially, they really wear quite quickly. So soft medium is a risky move, but if there's a safety car it will work. I see a lot of people on the medium tires like Jamie, Reaper, Noof, Snapicha and Abmo, all on the medium tires. So they'll probably be doing medium to hard, which is of course a very good strategy if you manage to qualify high up enough to make it a advantage. Let's go for a lap with Mason here, who's now crossing the start finish line, but he has invalidated already. Next up is Jamie, we'll drive with him. As we go into turn 1, 6th gear, he goes down to 5. It's very easy to log up here in turn 3. Difficult to put the throttle down here, he does very well. So easy to lose the car there. Down to this corner, the hairpin. Takes it nice and easy, good job. Difficult corner 8 coming up right now. Will he spin out or not? No, he does perfectly fine. Full throttle through this corner. It's a difficult braking zone coming up. 3rd or 4th gear. To be really cautious with the throttle right there again. Up the hill, 2nd gear. To the last couple of corners. Putting the throttle down nice and early. Let's see what he does here. It will be a 1 minute 17.3, which is actually a really good lap, I think, on the mediums. Just generally a really good lap. Let's see who's next across the line. Ahmed. Let's see what he does on those soft tires. 118.3. Next up the Haas. Sorry, he's just starting a lap now. Luke, oh, somebody went off there. Snapietje into the wall after turn 8, yeah. Luke P2 with 117.8. Next up to cross the line was Reaper with a 119.5. Let's see. O'Leary 118.2, sits in P3 right now. Jamie still on P1 on those medium tires with a 117.3. That was a really good lap. Next to set an actual lap time. Snapietje won't be a thing because he spun. Mason, he is invalidated. Somebody off. Again turn 8. Jamie probably go into the pits. Let's see, Ahmed has done a lap. I think it's Leo. Oh, he is invalidated, so no time for him yet. Let's see, I see a Ferrari. Mason, oh, it's right there. Prophet, he'll be heading in. I think Noof is about to cross the line. Yes, he is on those medium tires. What can he do? Will he challenge Jamie for the lead? He has abandoned his lap. Yeah, 150. That's of course he probably spun somewhere. Let's see. Next to cross the line will probably be Snapietje. He goes faster than the second sector. Will he actually finish this lap or will he go in? Let's just see right now what he's gonna do. Ooh, very close to the edge there. He's gonna finish the lap on the mediums. He goes into 5th with a 118.5. Ooh, Noof, what happened there? What happened there? Turn 8. Let me see if I can see what happened there. Noof has crashed out. It wasn't a good quali for him right now. He only has a 150 on the board, which of course probably was also a lap where he might have spun around or something. Let's see if you can see him right there. Ooh, little snap of little wiggle. Ah, he disappeared. Let's see if anybody is on a lap. Mason, he'll probably be going in right now on those softs. Snappy, will he finish his lap or will he go in? He's finishing the lap. He doesn't improve. So I think it's time for him to head back to the garage to slap some new tires underneath his car and try again. Or of course he can not do another lap and start on those mediums. Let's see. Leroy about to cross the line. Just cross the line. He's also got pretty old tires right now, so he'll probably be pitting soon. So a bunch of people on the outlap right now. Let's see, the top three are Jamie with a 1:17.3, he set that time on the medium. Luke 17.8 and O'Leary with an 18.2. Duff goes out of the way quite nicely there. Into turn 3. Let's see if anybody's gonna be crossing the line on actual lap. He's on the out lap. Mason should be going in. And we have Killian on the out lap. Fern might be setting on, he's back there. O'Leary on the out lap, he's starting his lap right now. He is there. Let's hop on board with Fern because he's setting a lap right now. Let's see what he's gonna do. He jumps onto P3 with an 18.2. Quite a nice lap there. Still nobody has been able to match Jamie's time on those mediums. Let's see, Major Ecstasy is starting a lap right now, I think. No, he goes second fastest, 17.8. Nice lap. But still, half a second between him and Jamie. With Jamie sitting comfortably in P1 right there. Was a medium tire run, so jeez, he has had a great lap. Yes, invalidated this lap. Let's finish the lap. Let's see. Oh, he has spun, of course, corner 8. Where else? O'Leary, half a second down on this time. So let's see what he'll do. He jumps into P2 and finally somebody is really close to Jamie now. Only 0.2 of a second between O'Leary and Jamie. Johnny's starting a lap right now on those medium tires. He still hasn't set a time, so quite risky of course to go on those mediums now. Let's see, Dove is invalidated, so he'll be starting a lap now. We have got X is also invalidated. Let's see what Atmo does here. He'll be starting a lap, or will he set a time? I don't know. Ooh, he goes 5th fastest, 17.8. Between P3, 4 and 5 it's only 1/10 of a second, so it's really close here. That's what we like to see, of course. Next up to cross the line is Killian. Let's hop on board. Let's see what he does here. He goes 12 fastest with 1:18.8. Next up is O'Leary, goes into the pits. Shaban, he's on an outlap. Ooh, he has invalidated. Yeah, the track limit here can be really difficult. Dov, let's jump aboard with him. He has invalidated as well. Yeah, like I said guys, the track limit here at Portimao quite difficult, so it's really difficult to set a good lap here without any track limits. Let's see, is Admiral on it? No, he's not on. He's on the in lap. He's P5 for now. We're still waiting on anybody to challenge the time set by Jamie. He's also on the in lap, I think. Yeah, he should be. Let's see what Shaban is doing on his medium tires. The only one on medium right now. Because Jamie he set his time on medium. Let's see what Shaban can do. He goes across the line and it's a slight improvement, but he doesn't gain any positions right there. Let's see, is anybody on the lap? Snapiche with Dov in front of him. Dov is improving by 6/10. That would put him P5 right now, 605, so let's hope for him he has a good last sector, last couple of corners. Let's see what he does here. He goes 6th fastest with a 1:18.0. His teammate Snapiche 18.2. P6 and P8 for the Red Bull drivers. Quite a bit different than a P1 and 3 like in Monaco today, but still they're in the top 10. They're doing great. Not a big gap between Dov and like P2, it's only 3/10 of a second, so anything is possible. Jamie of course for now starting on the mediums, as nobody has been able to reach that time. Shaban, is he? Oh, he has invalidated, never mind. Luke is in the pit, Killian is probably pitting, yes he is. Mason, he's starting a lap now I think, but he has invalidated, so he'll start a lap right now. He'll of course maybe wants to jump a couple of positions. He's now down in P10, which isn't the ideal place to start. Turn 3, nice and easy. Okay, ooh, that's gonna be invalid, I think. No, it's not. It's 2/10 down on this time, so that would put him P7. So coming up to turn 8 now. Let's see if he does not. He does it quite well. He didn't spin, so that's always good. Last couple of corners now, let's see what he can do. He is down in P11 now. But will he jump a couple of positions or not? That's the question. Let's see. Final corner, onto the big straight. Crossing the line for a 1:18.255 with a best third sector, so I think there should be a little more time to gain for him. Oh fuck, I was in the that view for the whole quali, sorry about that. Yeah, like I said guys, it's my first time doing comms. I'm really noticing that especially doing quali it's more difficult than I would have thought. Reaper here with the fastest second sector. Into the last corner, onto the straight. And he's gone into the pit. Apmo next to cross the line. Let's see what he can do. P5 for now. He will go into P5. Remains in P5. Let's see. Killian next to cross the line. I think no, he went in the pits. Who's that then? Oh, Luke. He's starting his lap right now. Only 1 minute left to go in this quali. Is anybody able to challenge Jamie for the P1? Johnny's close. P2 for now. What a great lap by him. 17.4. But still, ladies and gentlemen, Jamie on P1 with those medium tires. He's doing a run on the soft tires right now. Don't think he will actually be setting a lap though. No, he has invalidated of course already. Maybe just a bit of practice, I think. Next up to cross the line is Apmo. He goes into the pits, and then we have Ahmed. He'll be starting a lap, I think. Ooh, no, he has already done a lap. P3, nice job, nice job. Luke taking the pole position off of Jamie. What a lap, 117.2. He has taken pole position right here. Unless anybody can do something about it. Let's see, next to cross the line is Leroy. Down in P15. Can he somehow find a way into the top 10 maybe? Let's see what he does. He does improve, but he's still P15. Next to cross the line is Johnny. Will he be setting a lap or will he be pitting? He will go into the pit. Then we have Prophet. What will he do? P13 for now, and he goes into P7 with a 117.8. Next up is, oh, I don't know, sorry, Jamie, but he was on a slow lap. I think that's it. Yes, invalidated. Snappy has finished. Everybody has finished. So, ladies and gentlemen, Luke has taken pole position on that soft compound. A 117.2. For the whole of quali, it looked like Jamie was gonna have that pole position. With 117.3 on the mediums. But no, Luke has denied him with a great lap. 17.2 is really good time. Of course, heading into turn 1, he has a bit of the advantage with those soft tires, but who knows, maybe medium to hard is the better strategy. We'll have to wait and see about that. For now, the quali is over. P1, Luke Buys in the AlphaTauri. P2, Jamie in the Williams. Johnny Stewart, I think in the Ferrari. Might be the Alfa Romeo, no clue. We'll see about that in a couple of minutes. So yes, Luke in the AlphaTauri, P1, Jamie P2 in the Williams with a medium tire, Johnny with the Ferrari P3, 4 is for Ahmed in the Mercedes, O'Leary in P5 and Aston Martin, P6 Major Ecstasy in the Alpine, Wick Prophet Ferrari, Apmo with the McLaren with his teammate Reaper right behind, Ragnarok Dove, Conningford, Snapiche, Mason, Killian, and how do I go down? Whoops. Leroy, Noof and Truco finishing up the grid. Great quali by Jamie here on the medium tires, P2. It's actually incredible, holy shit. GG Jamie. Let's see what's the weather like for the actual race. Seems to be dry, so we won't have a 2-hour race, luckily. keyboard telling me it's a dry quali end race. Thank you very much. I can't believe I got that lap on medium, says Jamie. Yeah, I don't either, mate. 17.3 on those mediums. That's a really great lap. Turn 8 and spinning. Name a more iconic duo. Yeah, that's quite a solid statement. I've already seen quite a lot of you guys spinning in turn 8. Let's see. Oops. Mason not happy with FP13. I can totally understand that. Predicted tire strategy, soft, medium. I don't think so, AWS. Do I have everything set up correctly? Lap data, I don't know. Let's not do that. Full track map. Interval, right? Yeah, probably. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm saying it once more. It's my first time doing comms, so I'm really sorry if I'm gonna be messing up some things, or maybe miss some overtakes or whatnot. Let's see. We have Snapiche in P12, the only guy on the hard tires. He'll maybe be looking at the hard to soft or hard to medium. Of course, it's quite dependent on the safety car, because if there's a safety car quite early on, he's screwed. So let's hope it works for him. P11 on the medium, of course Jamie in P2 on the mediums. P15 Leroy and El Truco on the mediums. All the other guys are on soft tire compound. Just finishing the formation lap here. All the cars just lining up right now. As we wait for 33 laps of Portimao. Luke Boy is P1, P2 Jamie. He's on that medium tire, so who knows. Turn 1 should not be possible. But we'll see. The grid has formed. We're waiting for the 5 red lights. 3, 4, 5, and 5 red lights, and away we go. Let's see. Jamie is still P2. Ahmed has a great start, I think. Into turn 1. Everybody's keeping it clean. Oh, Jamie in P1. I totally missed that. Sorry. He has overtaken Luke already for P1. Let's see here. Everybody still quite nicely. I don't see any major incidents so far. May have missed something, of course. Sorry about that, if that's the case. With Jamie in P1. He has overtaken Luke already on those medium tire compound. It could not have gone any better for him. He's already trying to create a gap to Luke. Let's see, position changes. Oh. Reaper with a great start, gaining 3 positions. On the other hand, we see O'Leary losing 3 positions. Jamie already outside of that DRS range. Just again entered the 1 second. Johnny and Major Ecstasy having a bit of a battle here. Some guys already pitting, so there has been a bit of oh, somebody is off in turn 1. Snapiche and Cunning Fern. Something has happened there. Maybe an overtake gone wrong, I think. Let's hope they don't have a lot of damage. That they don't have to pit. I can't really see it right now. Ahmed closing in on Luke. He's looking to... Ooh, that was really close. All over the back of Luke. Who's already dropping off quite a bit from Jamie here. On those soft tire compounds. Does he have an issue? Just not the greatest of starts? I don't know, but... He has to put his foot down onto the throttle to catch up to Jamie. Get into his DRS. Because right now... Ooh, somebody is off. Reaper, what have you done? What has happened there with Reaper? That sucks. He was in P6, I think. Now all the way back into P11. Does he have damage? I don't know. That really sucks, mate. Keep your head down. Anything can happen. DRS has been enabled and Ahmed really close to Luke here. He's just waiting right now. Into turn 3. Up the hill. DRS open. Will he go for it? You see, he's taking a look. Just letting Luke know, I'm here, mate. I'm right here. I'm waiting for a mistake. And then when you make a mistake, I'm ready to pounce. Jamie just absolutely driving away right now. Oh, Ahmed has gotten a move done on Luke. Noof has retired. What has happened there? Ahmed has made the move stick on Luke. Luke is not having... Oh, it's a virtual safety car. I totally missed that, sorry. Virtual safety car, so gap should remain about the same. Let's see if I can see what happened to Noof right there. Has he crashed going into the pit there, or what has happened? Let me see if I can see. Don't see him anymore, his car has already disappeared. So it's a virtual safety car after 3 laps in Portimao. 4 laps now. 3 laps has ended, so... It's P1, Jamie, Ahmed, P2. I think he started a bit low down. Yeah, he's gained 2 positions, so that's great. And the safety car is gone. Luke will want to get that P2 back, of course. But Major is also already on the back of Luke. Of course, a bit of a DRS train starting to form there with the 2 of them. Maybe Johnny could be able to get in there as well, join the party. Major all over the back of Luke here. I don't know what's going on, and Luke had such a great quali with that pole position, but he's struggling now. It's already out of DRS from Ahmed. I mean, I know how it is to start on pole. You get really nervous. Wicked makes a move on the Ragnarok. He makes it stick. Weird spot to overtake there. Nice job. Nice move. Truco also all over the back of Ragnarok Dove here. Will he be able to do anything right now on this DRS straight? Let's see. Dove also has the DRS, so should not be possible there. Johnny Stewart with a 3-second penalty. That's the first one. Leroy pitting. He must have a bit of damage. Major, ooh, just looking. Just taking a look. But the gap was too big to make a real move there. So, for guys like Leroy, Mason and Killian, this race has been pretty horrendous as of right now. They already had to pit, had damage or something. All at the back, of course. For Noof it's even worse, already DNFing. But for Jamie, what a race is Jamie having, already 2.4 seconds ahead on those medium tires. Ahead of Ahmed Shaban, who also is having a good race. Luke is having a really difficult run right now. Major is just waiting on him to make a mistake. The DRS won't be enough right now, but maybe second DRS rate. Ooh, somebody has went off. If the Haas, it's Leroy. Turn 8, yeah, cold tires. Major closing in to Luke. Again, just not enough. He's just letting Luke know, I'm here, I'm waiting. I'm gonna get you. Truco overtaking Ragnarok there. As the car goes side by side there. He makes it stick. Quite a nice battle going on for P8 right here. They all make it nicely through turn 8. No spinning. Wicked has 3 cars on the back of him. Ragnarok Dov now takes a 3-second time penalty for track limits, I suppose. Johnny really close to Major right now. But he, of course, is he gonna go for it? He does go for it into turn 1. Does he make it stick? Yes, what a great move from Johnny Stewart on Major Ecstasy. I mean, they both had DRS. Major had DRS as well on Luke, so I didn't know if he was gonna make a stick, but he did. He's now gonna put on the chase to Luke for that final podium spot. But he of course has those 3 seconds penalty. Further back there's still quite a nice battle going on for P8. We have Truco with Wicked Prophet, Ragnarok and even ReaperDude right behind them. Of course they all are on the soft tires. But already 6 laps old, so they should start to drop off a bit. As you can actually see, Wicked is losing the DRS right now. That's what I'm saying, those softs, they wear off really quickly, and once they do, you're just on the way better tire with the mediums. But now Wicked has to defend against Ragnarok. He doesn't have DRS on Truco. Ragnarok going for the move, making it stick nicely. Reaper just waiting for his opportunity to also take him. Oh, he's actually doing it right now. Side by side into turn 3. Ooh, will they stay clean? Up this corner, quite a difficult corner, and Reaper is making it stick. What a nice move. Right here, ooh, side by side again, a bit of touching I think. What a battle we have right here. It's for P10 right now, so the final position for points, so of course it's quite important here. But what a move by Reaper into turn 3, just sticks it alongside Wicked, and he just makes it stick. He gives him room, doesn't push him off or anything. And then onto the second DRS straight. He also has DRS, so he could defend against him. A great move by Reaper, who's of course looking to make up some positions as he has spun earlier. It's quite a nice battle here for P9 and 10. Reaper all over the back of Dov right now. With DRS open, will he go for it? He's going for it immediately. What a lap he has had. First he overtakes Wicked in amazing fashion. Now he's overtaken Dov with the DRS. Wicked is going into the pit. I don't think that's for damage reasons. He goes onto the hard tires. 8 laps on those softs. Yeah, it's about the maximum. Well, it's not the maximum. You can do 12 laps, but still. Then your tires are horrible. Let's see. Further up. P6, Atmo, the teammate of Reaper. all over the back of Major. Well, Jamie is in a great position right now. Those soft tires are starting to rub off dramatically right now. I mean, Ahmed, Luke, Johnny, they'll all be losing time as Major goes into the pits. They'll all be losing time to Jamie right now because those mediums are now in the window where they're just way better than the soft. So he'll be extending his lead. At the start of the lap it was 2.7 or 2.8. Now it's 3.5, 3.6, 3.7 even. So Jamie is in a really good position here. I don't want to jinx him, but I don't really see anybody taking the win away from him right now. But of course it's Portimao with turn 8 where Jamie is right now. Catching so many people out, so many people spin there. So who knows, a safety car might still be on the cards. Meanwhile Ragnarok and P9 is really close to Reaper. It's been a great battle here for P8, P9, P10 even. A few laps ago. Now Reaper and Ragnarok still going at it. But who is gonna pit first? Who is gonna go for that undercut? Or they may be on different tire strategies, who knows? Admo goes into the pit just as Luke. That gives Johnny the P2. And both staying out. Reaper and Ragnarok, but I don't think he's close enough to make a move. Nah, he won't. Let's see, Luke going onto the medium. Just like Ahmed, just like O'Leary. I mean, I would have waited a couple of laps. I did soft medium as well. Ooh, really close there. With Snapich and Ahmed. Ahmed, of course, way better traction on those medium tires. Of course, now Luke also wants to join as quickly as possible in overtaking Snapich, who is on 10 lap old hards. But yeah, as I was saying, they're going from soft to medium after 10 laps. Is it too early? I don't know. It might be. Those mediums will really struggle right now, I think. So maybe they're hoping for a bit of a safety car, virtual safety car, anything. We'll see how that works out. Let's see. Luke is all over the back of Snapich now. He knows he has to overtake him as soon as possible because Ahmed is of course creating quite a gap already to Snapich, and Ahmed was P2 and Luke P3, so he doesn't want Ahmed to drive away too much. Ragnarok in the pits, and Luke has the position. Now he of course has to try and keep on Ahmed, try and keep on the pressure, make him make some mistakes. If you keep on the pressure long enough, he will make mistakes. Now Pichu going a bit wide there. Major also wants to overtake as quickly as possible right there. We got a yellow. Oh, somebody's spun. It's Ahmed. Oh no. Turn 8, like I said, can catch people out. Ahmed. Ooh, that's hard on him. He was P2 before the pit stops. He hasn't lost that many positions. Of course, Lucas overtaken him, Snapich and Major. Let's hope his tires aren't too hot. He's managing quite nicely now. Major now going to overtake Snapiche with the DRS. Should be quite simple, I think. And so he does. Into turn 1 they go. He makes it stick. Let's see, I see Reaper into the pit. He was battling with Dove, but Dove is gonna take the position. That's what I was telling you, ladies and gentlemen. Who is gonna pit first? Ooh, bit of contact there with Wicked. I don't know. Reaper, he maybe should have pitted a lap earlier. Because you see, his gap to Dove is now 10 seconds, I think. Jeez. They were right beside one another before the pit stops. Truco now gaining on Abmo. Abmo with those 12 lap old softs goes into the pit. I was just gonna say, when is he gonna pit? The answer, right now. Johnny still on those softs. I mean, it's not too surprising, I was as well in tier 3, so he's really want to make sure that those medium tires are gonna last until the end. Ahmed has caught up to Snapiche. The fastest lap, 120.0, making the move. Nice and easy into turn 1. Makes it stick, of course. Ooh! Goes wide a bit. Snapiche doesn't want to lose the position that easily, but I think he has to take the L here. The loss. Samet, of course, wants to chase down Luke in P5 because they were at the front of the pack before the pit stops. Now catching up to Major, only half a second. Then he's got 2.5 seconds to make up to Luki. Of course, Ahmed has spun in turn 8 a couple of laps ago. He's now, of course, looking to regain a couple of positions to fight for that P2 or that P3. Let's see, further down in the grid we see Killian all over the back of Reaper. Reaper has those new tires, but he's under pressure right now from Killian. Oh, Cillian, I have no clue how you pronounce it, I'm really sorry. Truco into the pits. Ahmed again with the fastest lap, and he has made the move already on Major. He is flying now. He is flying his way back to Luke, back to that P2, because of course Johnny and Conning are still to pits. So it's provisional P2, of course, but he's flying, absolutely flying. The gap was 2.5 seconds a couple of corners ago. It's already down to 2.3. Luke under pressure in a couple of laps time, I think, but still Major. He is still keeping the pressure on Ahmed as well. A bit further down for P8 we see Snapiche with Abmo and O'Leary right behind him. Ooh, a yellow flag, who's that right there? And a virtual safety car, who was it? Jamie had a bit of a spin. Oh, he has lost his front wing. Jamie has lost his front wing, that's not good. That's not good at all for him. Oh mate, I really hope I didn't jinx you. A couple of laps earlier I told everybody that he was gonna take the win. But I mean, he has a gap of 30 seconds to Luke. 27.5 now. If that virtual safety car stays for long enough. No, it's already gone. He has to make it to the pit as quickly as possible now. Otherwise Luke is gonna overtake him. But yeah, Jamie of course still on those mediums, so he should go onto the hards right now, I think. because he will pit. He has no front wing left. He has done a bit of a oopsie into turn 4, exit of turn 4. Let's see, where's Luke? Yeah, Luke will take that P1. Into the last corner. Jamie still in the pit. Yeah, Luke is gonna take P1 back of Jamie. Jamie, of course, with a spin in turn 4. Quite unlucky. Dropping quite a bit right now. Oh, we see a move right here from Truco on major. Truco on those softs. With like... Oh, another yellow flag. Leroy. Bit of a spin in turn 8. It happens to the best of us. He hasn't had the greatest of races. Down in 16th place. Old hard tires. Hasn't been the best for him. But if you go back to the top, you see Truco with the soft tires. With 13 plus, let me see, 13 plus 3, 16 or 17 laps to go. Those tires won't hold. He has to pit again, I think. So, we'll see what his strategy is gonna be. Jamie, because of that spin, all the way back in P9. Truco, of course, wants to make a move on Johnny. He wants to get the most of his soft tires because they are not going to the end. Takes P3 for now. Really close to Ahmed there. Ooh, he keeps it nice and tight into turn 1, into turn 2 and 3. Up the hill where Jamie sadly spun it. It's all over the back right there of Ahmed. And he takes that P2 position off of him. That's exactly what Truco has to be doing right now. Making the move stick. He has jumped onto those soft tires. They're not gonna make it to the end. Another yellow flag. What has happened? I see Jamie and Snapiche battling each other. Maybe something there has happened. Maybe a little bit of a touch. And ooh, they go wide together. In turn 8. Side by side, but Jamie has him. Jamie takes a position over Snapiche. Jamie just has to keep his head down right now. He has the pace. But he is on those hard tires, while a lot of people are on the mediums, also going to the end. So we'll have to wait and see how the strategy treats him. But yeah, talking about strategy, as I was saying, Truco, he's doing exactly what he needs to do. Switching onto the soft tires, while he knows that they're not gonna make it till the end. So he's gonna have to pit again, I'm sure of it. He can't do... it's still 14 laps, so plus the 3 is already done. 17 laps on soft tires. No, it's not gonna happen, I think. So what he has to do is overtake Luke as fast as possible, create a bit of a gap hopefully, so that when he pits he won't fall back too much. Or he's gonna be, well, how do you call it, ballsy or crazy to try to take this off to the end. I would say it's crazy. Who knows what's gonna happen. Ahmed and Johnny just keeping the pressure onto him. I see a lot of big gaps from P5 downwards, so is it a good opportunity to just take a quick look at change of positions? Truco plus 15. He's had a great... Oh, a yellow flag. That's not off. It's Snapiche, I think. Yes, on those cold tires. He just pitted into turn 8. Like I said, it happened to the best of us. Further up the grid, Ahmed has retaken his second position off of Truco. Truco also under pressure from Johnny. Truco 14 positions gained. Oh, Luke has gone off NP8 and turn 8, sorry. Oh, that's got to hurt. That's got to hurt. After taking pole position, leading the race again, now back down into P7. Jamie, he's down in 13th. What happened there? Oh, you spit it again to the mediums. I'm really sorry, I must have missed something. Maybe a bit of a damage because he was battling with Snapicho, I think, a couple of laps ago. Oh my god, his race has gone from bad to worse there. The championship leader. Ahmed, Truco, Johnny, all still battling. Truco wants that position back. He now has it, and ooh, bit of contact there from Ahmed onto the back of Truco. He wanted to do that switchback, but just not enough space to do it. Just hit his wing. I don't see any damage, so that's good. Oh, maybe just a bit of it. Oh, wait a minute. Just his car jumping a bit. He has lost a second to Truco with a little wiggle into turn 8. So now passing Leroy, who had a bit of a moment as well in this corner right here. He has had an awful race, Leroy, in that Haas. Being lapped now by P1, 2 and 3. With Major joining that fight. And P4. All in a bit of a DRS train right now. All keeping it clean. Oh, somebody's off Johnny. Oh, that sucks. He was in P3. Now he's binded at the corner. Jamie binded as well. Sorry, mate, but he doesn't have damage, I think. Just really warm tires right now, so he's got to be really careful with the next couple of corners. And another yellow flag. It's again Leroy. He's had an awful race. Doing a bit of a spin in turn 8. Like I said, plenty of times I think during this race. Turn 8, it's got a lot of people out. Truco still in that lead on those soft tires. Let me put that back on. 6 laps old soft tires. 10 laps to go. 7 lap old tires right now. I don't know what he's gonna do. Is he gonna pit again? Is he gonna hope and pray to God that his soft won't explode? But what a race that would be for him. He started way back at the back of the grid. All the way at the back of the grid, I think. Driving all the way to P1. Yeah, one stop. That would be amazing. Johnny wants to make a move on O'Leary. Into turn 8, keeps it nice and clean. All over the back there of O'Leary. Is he gonna? Oh, he's gonna try it here, side by side, into the corner. Who has the better exit? John has. Overtaken O'Leary for P6. But is O'Leary able to fight back? He's making, oh, nice switch back there from O'Leary. He will have DRS right now onto the straight. He's spinning. O'Leary is spinning 11 lap old mediums. He's going for a 2-stop. Luke into the pit as well. Truco in the lead, still in the lead. I'm really curious to see what he's gonna do. I really am, because if he pulls this off at the last to first with a really ballsy strategy. Ooh, bit of a moment there. Let's see really quickly if anybody else has. Oh, yellow flag. Just as I say, I want to take a look. Ooh, Johnny. On the entry on turn 8, not even the exit. What has happened there, man? Taking his Ferrari for a spin. Just wanted to see position changes. You see Jamie losing 11 positions. He's had an awful race so far. Truco, he is pitting. So he's not gonna go with the madman strategy, like I said. Probably gonna pit for the second set of softs. He will, of course. Yeah, the softs go on. Which means Ahmed has taken the lead right now. Him and Luke were battling the first part of the race for second position. Of course, Jamie just absolutely driving off into the distance until his unfortunate little spin. And then I think there may have been contact for him with Snapiche, I don't know. But what a race it has been. Jamie all over the back at Killian now. Should be able to take him with DRS. Snapiche Reapers into the pit. Oh, he's gonna go for it. Side by side into the hairpin. Jamie, does he have a better exit? No, he's behind Killian. Doesn't make the move stick, ladies and gentlemen. Still all over him though. But he got to be... Oh, I just wanted to say got to be cautious here in turn 8. And what happens? Killian goes for a spin. That sucks. That really sucks. Truco, P5. He hasn't lost that many positions after his pit stop. He's gonna take Ragnarok Dove right now, as he gets a 3-second penalty as well. Easy as 1, 2, 3 into turn 1. Now he's got his side set onto Johnny. I mean, a little bit ago I was talking about him going from last to first. As it looks right now, he's gonna go from last to P3 to the podium. Maybe even more, who knows? Who knows how fast he'll catch up to Abmo and Ahmed. It's battling here with Johnny. Ooh, elbows out. Bit of wheel banging right there. Take it easy into turn 8. Nice little... Oh, and Johnny lost it. Oh, and he has retired as well. He has crashed out of this GP. He was in P3. He's crashed out right now. How unlucky. That's unlucky, man. I see no safety car. Ahmed into the pit. Which means Abmo is gonna take the lead off of him. Truco is... Ooh, that's gonna be close, I think. No safety car. No, Truco's not. Oh, he is. Truco is overtaking Ahmed. Just as Ragnarok Dove does. But Ahmed on those fresh softs, of course. Let's see what he can do. Truco, of course, now in P2 after that spin from Johnny. And Ahmed going into the pit. What a race he is having, ladies and gentlemen. P17 to P2. Jesus. A bit further back we see Luke Battling with O'Leary here. Another yellow flag. Snapiche has gone for a spin in turn 2. Let's hope his tires are not too hot right now. He's got to take it carefully into these couple of corners, and he doesn't do that. Yeah, if you spin before these corners, you have to take what is it, turn 4 so carefully, because your tires will be really hot. Ahmed before all over the back of Ragnarok on those old hards, so it's not too difficult to overtake him right there. He's now of course gonna try to hunt down Truco, get his P2 back. But will he be able to do it with only 5 laps remaining, ladies and gentlemen? It's flown by, holy moly. Again, Luke on the back of O'Leary, doesn't manage to overtake him there. Another yellow flag, and oh, Leroy. Another spin in turn 8 for Leroy, like I said, and he retires at... Oh, wait a minute. Let's see if I can hop on board with Jamie to see that... Oh, it's a safety car right there. What has happened there? Oh yeah, okay, he has crashed into the wall. A safety car, holy moly. Abmo into the pit, of course he is. First race I'm commentating and all hell breaks loose. Truco into the pit as well, Ahmed staying out. What's he doing there? I don't know what that was. Or was he braking right there? Major not going into the pits. So he takes P2 right now. Luke also not in the pits. So wicked there, he was on 19 lap old hards. So this safety car has been perfect for him, I think. So for now it's a safety car here in Portimao. 28 laps have been driven. We're on lap 29. The culprit for a lot of crashes and spin is right here, turn 8. As Ahmed leads this race ahead of Major, Abmo, Luke, who has of course had pole position, Truco, Dove, Conningfern, Wicked Profits, O'Leary and Jamie rounding out the top 10. Jamie of course will be looking to maybe make up a couple of positions here after the safety car. He was in P1 for the first part of the race, just driven off, and I think I've jinxed him, so he'll of course be hoping to make up some positions and just extend his lead a bit further, because in front of him is O'Leary, who of course is in P2 in the standings. So O'Leary will also of course be looking to overtake some people, to score some good points in his fight against Jamie in this championship. But of course he will have to overtake quite a lot of people to really take some points away from Jamie, who's leading by 36 points I think. Let's see. Penalties. Truco 3 seconds, Dove 6 seconds, Conningfern 3 seconds, Reaper 3 seconds, Mason 9 seconds. Ooh, that's... the safety car isn't good for him. Also not for Ragnarok and for Truco. Abmo having a good race. gaining 5 positions right now. No penalties of course, so who knows what he can do. Just as Major Ecstasy, 4 positions gained, Ahmed 3 positions gained. Tire Top 3 has had a great race. Luke, of course, not the best race. When is the safety car going in? Will it stay out for one more lap? Will it go in right now? Should stay out, I think, because still a couple of people isn't going in, I don't know. Should stay out. Safety car in this lap. So we have lap 31, 32 and 33 to go as proper racing laps. Who will take the dub here? Atmo in a great position with those new softs in P3. Let's see. Ahmed is gone. Major wasn't really that aware. Already 6 tenths. Ahmed, Atmo right on the back of him. It's still Ahmed in front of Major, in front of Atmo. Something has happened in the back. Jamie is last place. Something must have happened there. So now it's O'Leary who has to make up a couple of positions to just try and get a bit closer to Jamie in those standings. I mean, it's a perfect opportunity for him. But he's still in P11 outside of the points. Well, Killian, let's see where he is. He's P12. Killian P3 in the standings, P12 in this race. So, I mean, Jamie has had an awful race, but still, it's not too bad if your title contenders also don't get any points. But let's focus on the race at hand. It's still Ahmed leading it, with Major behind him. Was of course a bit older tires. Truco overtaking Luke, but he has those 3-second penalties, so he has to put his foot down if he wants to stay in the top 5, I think. So Ahmed still in the lead. As I saw in the background, oh never mind, thought I saw somebody going off there. So in the background, Ragnarok overtaking Luke. Yeah, but he's of course gonna get ooh, a bit wide in turn 8. Yellow flag as Wicked has lost it. Wicked has lost it in turn 8. I'm sounding like a broken record now. People losing in turn 8. Truco on the back of Atmo. But of course Truco will get the menu up. Yes, 6 seconds penalty. 3 seconds, sorry. So he's gonna fall down a couple of positions. Luke is of course gonna benefit from that. For right now, Ahmed with the fastest lap as well right now. It's looking like a victory for him. DRS has been enabled. So just after these couple of corners, a little bit of a DRS trade. Will anybody be able to make a move right here? Atmo maybe on Major. DRS is open. Will he be able to make a move? No, he's way too far back. Ooh, and Jamie has retired here. Tied in the pits. Tough luck, really tough luck. Of course, an amazing quali. A good race until a spin and everything just went downhill from there. Let's see, further back down the grid, Wicked, if he can just get a little bit closer there, he's gonna jump a few positions. But Ahmed, what a race he has had. P2 for a lot of it, then has battled all his way back after pit stops. Little bit of a spin he has had as well, I think. On to the final straight, and he crosses the line to finish P1 here in Portimao. What a race we have seen, ladies and gentlemen. Major in P2, Abmo in P3. Well done. I mean, Abmo has gained I think like 5 positions. Luke P4 also, yeah. I mean, I think he'll be sad of course because he had pole position, but he also, I think he also went for a bit of a spin earlier on, so P4 not too bad, good points. Truco P5, P5. I mean, he started at the back. If that safety car didn't come out, he would have been P2 or P1 even. So he'll be disappointed, but he still can be happy. P17 to P5, what a race. What a race he has had. He'll probably be driver of the day, I think. Let's take a look. Of course he will be. Let's see. So your podium, Ahmed, Major and Abmo. What a great race we have had here on Portimao. So, ladies and gentlemen, the standings. I of course don't know yet what the standings will be, I'm not gonna do the math. But least I can say is that McLaren probably will gain a lot of points in the lead in constructors. Jamie, of course he didn't finish, but O'Leary and Killian also outside of the points. So yeah, O'Leary 2 points, never mind. But yeah, I'm at P1, Major P2, Abmo P8 to P3, nice race. Luke P4, Truco 17 to 5, Killian 14 to 6. Great race by him, damn. Ragnarov 10 to 7, Wicked, O'Leary and Conningfern round out the top 10. So, I don't know if you normally do podium positions, podium interviews or something like that. I don't think so, but yeah, that was the round 11. Some people will be happy, some people less so, like Jamie and Luke. Quite bad races for both of them. Luke of course P5 in the end, yeah P5, but he was pole of course. Some have had great races. All I can say is I've witnessed an amazing race, lots of battles also in the midfield for P8, 9, something like that. I hope you enjoyed my commentary. Of course it was the first time of me doing comms, and who knows, maybe see you next time. Gonna end the stream there. Have a good night guys.